so much in English. It's basically an opera.
I want to hear the discussion on live video. I want to hear the discussion. Maybe talk about somebody's mama. One minute to showtime.
And we are already loving the energy so much. It's been such a blessing. And I know that this campus is new. Give yourself conservative perspectives. It is so bizarre to think about my journey and being able to be up here. And the craziest thing is reading about myself and reading the headlines and how viciously I am attacked by the left. This is the left, the Democrat Party, and they claim to care so much about minority voices. They claim to love and champion women when we find the audacity to speak out and say what we believe in. And yet somehow they absolutely detest me. They absolutely detest me. And why is that? Why is that? What am I selling that they're afraid of? Right? I speak about real issues that are impacting the Black community, which is why they label me anti-Black somehow. I talk about the illiteracy rates. The illiteracy rates of Black boys, 75% in California. Those are real issues we should be talking about. But no, they want to talk about white supremacy. They want to talk about white nationalism. They want to talk about things that will divide America, and they never want to fix the issues in any community because they stump on division. The only way they can sustain their party is if we are all at war with one another and fighting. And here, we don't believe in that. We believe in patriotism. We are all patriots. You're all a part of this great nation, and we are all Americans.
Make America great hat.
The courage that you showed in front of the House Oversight Committee, Judiciary Committee, was just so unbelievable. And I think I speak for everyone in this room just to say thank you for speaking truth to power at the highest possible level. Because I can't remember a time where we have had an advocate on that level and that stage be able to look those left-wingers in the eye and those Democrats and say, you have ruined my community and I'm not going to take it anymore. And so you very easily could have just, waited in line and played it safe, and you were not in any way disrespectful. They were disrespectful to you, and you punched back twice as hard. I want to say thank you,
Campbell. Yeah, absolutely. First, let's introduce my partner in crime in this fight, and we fight every single day to wake up Black Americans and to get them to realize that we are being sold our own oppression by people that never want us to get ahead. There's nothing at the end of victimhood. And I'm so pleased and honored to introduce my brother in this work, Brendan Tatum.
Well, thank you guys. I'm too loud this time. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the wonderful reception that we've had. I just want to say to you guys, man, it's our time to step up as Americans and take over this country. That's what it's all about.
So, for both Brandon or Candace, just talk about some of the issues that you guys talk about and some of the demagoguery you face because of that. Candace, you touched on that a little bit.
Yeah, so it's pretty much, where we're at in America right now, where they're telling people that there's virtue in being a victim. Like, all you should try to do in life is try to figure out how you're a bigger victim than the person next to you. We call that the oppression Olympics. That's what the left loves to play, the game of oppression. And it works a little something like this. Okay, well, you're white and I'm black, therefore I am more oppressed. Now we're two black people. Or you're a black male, I'm a black female, therefore I am more oppressed. I think to the left, the greatest thing you could possibly be would be a black woman that's a lesbian and disabled, and then you win the press Olympics. That's the game, right? That they want everyone to play, right? And what they don't tell you is that if you believe in that, if you become obsessed with victimhood, you attain that crown, you actually win nothing in life. There are no awards for actually being a victim. It just allows them to gain power. It allows them to steal your vote. It allows them to separate you and to divide you and to guarantee that you will react emotionally and not rationally. Right or wrong, Brendan Taylor?
Sure. I yield my time back.
Very good. And you want to talk about just what we deal with, trying to inspire people and say, we believe in you.
Yeah, and it happened to be at another university. What's scary is that these people are trying to take away your God-given strength and ability to succeed in this country. And I saw it at another university, I'm not going to say the name, but
Right.
just at the
Oh, sorry.
So we had another lady come up to the front and she was talking about, her aspirations, and I told her, I said, you can be anything you want to be. All you have to do is pursue excellence, work hard, believe in yourself, you can do it. And they booed me. And they heckled at her. And that's shameful. But that is the tactic of insecure individuals. They're so insecure in their position that they stand politically, they're so insecure in who they are as a person that they feel the need to attack you. And again, I'm preaching that you have to understand that when they attack you, you have to stand up for yourself. Because you have the logic, you have the understanding, you're rooted in facts, you're rooted in understanding that what we have been promoting and pushing is what's right. Not only right to you, but it's what's right for this country.
And one of my favorite stories was when Candace and I went to UCLA last year.
And survive, that's my favorite part of
And
it.
I will give the University of Missouri a lot of credit. You guys are much calmer and better behaved than UCLA, so congratulations. It was a mess. It was a total mess. And there was protests and screaming, outbursts. And
Everybody was
actually,
playing Beyonce music loud outside of the door to drown out our voices, so we just had to hear.
there was a group of Black Lives Matter protesters, and Candace has been, I think, rather opinionated towards Black Lives Matter. This campus has with Black Lives Matter. But anyway, they were heckling no matter what Candace would say.
Yes, they
would
do.
heckle. So, Candace
This is
said,
Mason Weaver.
oxygen,
I'm enjoying myself here with the
what the class
Turning Point
did.
USA.
And
I want to tell you folks on
Candace was
YouTube,
talking about
this is the
message
founding
of
campus of the Black
self-empowerment and
Lives
individual
Matter,
initiative.
and they're nowhere to be found. I wonder why.
Believing in yourself. And so this one guy gets up to the microphone and calls Candace these horrible names. So Candace repeats herself. She says, no, I believe in you. I think that if you work hard, you can achieve to be something better tomorrow than you are today. I want to create that America. And again, this young man was programmed to oppose no matter what Candace said. He said, no, stop it. So Candace said, okay, fine, I don't believe you. Thank you.
And this is the modern left. And here's what I'll say. I've done a good job of trying to actually build a bridge. Now, there's enough political polarization where we can build bridges, we should. And if you've seen my show, you know that I had Hawk Newsom, who is the chairman of Black Lives Matter in New York, and we had a whole discussion. And here's my stance on it. If Black Lives Matter really, if Black lives really do matter, then why aren't they going after Planned Parenthood? Conversation with the Black Lives Matter chapter at UPenn 2 weeks ago, and it was really amazing because they showed up thinking that I was anti-Black, because I don't know, they read elitedaily.com or something weird, and I get speaking and I said, you're focusing on 16 unarmed, or about 16, it's actually decreased in 2016, unarmed black men that have been shot and killed by police officers. You have a higher chance of a black person being struck by lightning. White people, white men and Hispanic men are more likely to be shot and killed by a police officer than a black man, right? Could you imagine if you refocused your energy on the 17, 18 million black babies that have been aborted since 1973, the 900 black babies that are aborted every single day? I've said this before, and I will say it again. If Black Lives Matter changed their initiative to black babies, if they change their initiative to talking about what's happening in New York with 9-month abortions, I would put on a BLM t-shirt tomorrow. That is the truth. We should be focusing on the horrendous nature of Planned Parenthood.
The abortion rate is actually higher than the birth rate in New York City.
It's a literal genocide. It's a literal genocide under the definition of the United Nations. It's a literal genocide. It's encouraging people, and it's stopping the birth rate, right? When you talk about the fact that people want to focus on white nationalism and white supremacy, right? I think there's approximately 3,500 black people that have been killed by the KKK and civil rights. There are 3,500. We're talking millions of black babies that have been aborted. And that gets no airtime. Why? Because progressives love Planned Parenthood. Liberals love Planned Parenthood. The Democrats love Planned Parenthood. It should be defunded. I am the biggest advocate for defunding Planned Parenthood.
You know, there are about 1,000 people here. I only see 3 black faces. And I think one of them is not including the cops. I think that it's kind of pathetic.
I get sick and tired. I grew up in the hood. I get sick and tired of when we see things that go wrong, we point the finger at the white. So it's time to stop that. It's time to look in the mirror. Because no matter what color you are, the person in the mirror is the person that's going to project your future. Are you willing to work hard enough? Are you willing to do the things that are necessary to succeed? People wouldn't be having abortions at these crazy rates in the black community if people would take responsibility. Before you lay up with somebody, if you're not prepared to be a father or a mother, then you need to watch what you're doing. You need to protect yourself. And I have to preface it because some people look at me crazy. I tell people that I'm pro-life and I'm pro-choice, and this is why. Life starts at conception. I'm pro-life. And I honestly believe that your choice happened in the bedroom, not in the clinic.
Right, and we talk a lot about this too. So the second thing that I had 2 big initiatives. It would be first thing, obviously, we could transform Black America, because I think we've been sorely miseducated. I started as a liberal, he started as a liberal, and we finally feel like we're awake to the nonsense that's happening in our community and where the cancer is really coming from, which is liberals and their policies, right? The second initiative is I would love to destroy radical feminism, okay? That is trying to turn women into men and men into women. If there's anybody wearing a feminism is for everybody shirt that is a man, I would like you to reconsider what's actually happening. What they are trying to do is break down the family unit by destroying roles, okay? If you want to know what happens when you break down the family unit, look no further than the Black community. The father absence rate when my grandfather was growing up in the 1960s, okay, and the 1940s was 23%. Today, the single motherhood rate in the Black community is astoundingly 77%, okay? They're not talking about that though, right? White supremacy, we have to be afraid of white supremacy. No, we have to be afraid of the fact that we intentionally incentivize policies that remove the father from the home, and you are trying to spread that far and wide in American society. Masculinity. It's not toxic. Society is driven by strong men and strong women. We need strong male figures. Having a strong male figure in my grandfather growing up is what saved me. It is what saved me from liberalism. A strong male figure. We have to fight to defend men. And ladies, it's on us. This battle is on us.
In one of the fights that we were very involved in, that your former United States Senator was on the wrong side of, was the former U.S. Senator, it's okay, all mistakes can be corrected, was November. Was the Brett Kavanaugh fight, where 30-year-old baseless accusations with evidence that changes by the hour, with no time, no place, no corroborating witnesses, no one that has ever heard this story before, should destabilize and ruin an honorable person's life. And Candace was unbelievably courageous and important in that fight, because I felt it was not just a war on Brett Kavanaugh, but it was a war on due process, it was a war on decency, it was a war on respect. And the left, we will never forget Brett Kavanaugh and what they made him in this country go through. This is who the left is.
The buses of white women because he had sex game, you know, and they went around and they would say on social media, they'd at me and say, how could you as a black woman, you need to be out there defending this, you need to be out there defending against angry white men, as they like to depict anybody who's straight and male and is Caucasian, angry white males, right? And I said, how stupid do you think I am? You think I don't know my own history? Do you think that's exactly what got my ancestors lynched, just believe women with no due process, no facts? We already tried that in the civil rights era. I don't want to believe women, I don't want to believe men, I want to believe facts. And there was zero. Right, Brandon?
That's right. My country accent, like AOC.
Yeah.
Now that we're on the topic of serious members of Congress, constantly wrong but never in doubt, greatest over-promotion in American history. For all the bartenders out there, you can be clueless and empowered sometimes. My goodness, I have a question. Has she figured out how many branches of government there are?
I'm not sure. I think she may have figured it out. My favorite AOC quote is that the unemployment rate is so low because everybody has 2 jobs.
This is true. This is in law neighborhood.
I mean, it's just astounding. And of course, the moment that I realized that people should, when she gave, I really could connect to her when she gave that black sense, you know? Normally, I'm black, right? Did you guys see this? And she just suddenly turned it, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, first and foremost, black people speak English, AOC. Really, you don't need to do a Southern drawl. Nobody in my family speaks like that. We speak proper English. You don't need to, my favorite when she goes, I know they speak like that. Really?
But you weren't saying like every other word, so no, you don't always talk like that. Unlike climate change, like guns, and like the world in like 12 years.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We're all heading in 12 years. I don't know what you guys are doing here. We'll have some fun, right?
Got a lot of cows to kill, right? Kill the cows.
Party cows are really a problem. Have you ever been around a cow park? Down.
Well, don't worry. Now we have Pocahontas to save us, right? So, it's only April, and the gifts just keep coming.
Right. It's just a disaster from start to finish, but I appreciate her. I think that she's effectively splintering the Democrat Party. We talked about this between the socialists and the people that are more moderate. And I think the people that are more moderate are going to go over to the conservative side because that is just plain crazy.
And people don't realize everything that the clowns are doing when they pile in the clown car and they running for office and do all this crazy stuff, it's detracting. It's making people walk away. I was in the car with one of my Uber drivers, and he said he had enough of the Democratic Party. No longer are they the same way they used to be. They're now far left and radical. And I think that what they're doing is really hurting him and is acting against him.
And so, maybe you can help me out on this. I'm trying to figure out what constituency is marching in the streets to make sure that Boston bomber terrorists can vote? This one really, I mean.
That's a new one, that's this week's jam, right?
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
you know, so maybe we should have Sanders 2020. So a terrorist has the same voice that you do. No, seriously, this is what he's advocating for, that Boston bomber terrorists can now vote.
Right, and the argument is that it's one of their fundamental rights. Okay, so is the entire Constitution, so should we give them the Second Amendment rights and arm them?
Thermonuclear weapons.
Right, this is a really slippery slope here, we're just gonna start restoring all of their rights.
Of course, so when you commit an act of terrorism, you don't have the right of movement, because you have to be in a sedentary cell most of the day. You don't have the right to free expression, you can't assemble outside the Capitol building. When you commit acts of terrorism, we have agreed in our society there are certain things that you lose. One of those is being able to participate in an election. You know, when you try to murder people publicly at a marathon while inciting violence, maybe you shouldn't have the same voice and the same vote as people you are trying to kill.
And I agree with that.
I think he really, made a lot of law enforcement personnel very mad when he said that. There's a reason why you go to jail and you lose certain rights. Period. You should not be able to take, if you kill another person, you have just eliminated their right to vote. You just have eliminated plenty of rights that they would have had in the future. There's no way in the world that it's acceptable for you to end up receiving those rights just because the Democrats want to win the election. Period.
Let's talk about one of the other things they're running on, my favorite, reparations, right? About that, right? Let's just really, okay, so.
This is the best day.
This is amazing to me, because what I say all the time when I go around and I speak, and I speak to black communities, is just pay attention to how stupid the left thinks the black community is. That this is the most important, insulting thing in the entire world. I mean, Hillary Clinton with the hot sauce in her bag was pretty bad. AOC with the black scent was pretty bad, right? They have literally for the last decade been saying that we cannot fight for voter ID laws because fundamentally, black people won't be able to vote because we're too stupid, I guess, to figure out how to get ID. Can't do anything in society without ID, but somehow black people will no longer be able to vote if we have voter ID laws. You can't figure out how to get that done, right? But somehow, with reparations, they think we're going to be able to find the paperwork, our ancestral paperwork dating back to slavery, to prove that we were in fact slaves. It's the hypocrisy, the astounding hypocrisy of the left. It always amazes me. They outdo themselves. It's an Olympic sprint every time. And they can't get more insulting than that. And here they go, reparations. Just saying, it might take up a lot of paperwork to do that. So maybe we can get voter ID, and we should have voter ID, because who is being harmed? Illegals are voting, and who is the number one group that is negatively impacted by illegals? Black America. So when Trump says build the wall, I say build it, and the first one down there by your vote.
Here's my curiosity when it comes to reparations. So what happens if you're mixed race? Do you somehow have to pay yourself reparations? And for those of you who don't know, my son is biracial. So is his mama gonna pay me reparations?
It's so absurd. It's so funny. What would it really amount to if they actually did it? They didn't say they're going to do it. They were like, let's have a full-throated conversation. Whatever that even means, Elizabeth Warren, a full-throated conversation about reparations. Which means they're going to assemble some committees and talk about it, and it's never going to happen because we do every election cycle. The black community gets promised a bunch of stuff, and we don't get it. And then another 4 years comes, and we get promised a bunch of stuff, and we don't get it. It is time to get off of this hamster wheel. It is time for Americans to realize that they have grown radical, that they have no interest in repairing anything whatsoever. They are only after power. That is it.
Wondering
and they
something.
think that Trump took it from them. They will do anything,
Is this
they will
guy
say anything, they will put on any accents to
thirsty?
regain it.
He's got a gallon jug of water.
There was one president
Right in
that
front of the
advocated
stage.
for Black America. The one that we
Be
have
keeping my eye on
right
him.
The lowest ever black unemployment rate, the lowest ever black poverty rate, 5 million people off of food stamps, predominantly in the black community. opportunity zones, urban revitalization, prison reform, where the Democrats pretend that they always champion, and having a black
All the crisis at the border to make sure they don't come in and take our jobs. And that is so important that people realize, here's what I love. You know, I say all the time, I support the president for a lot of reasons. I've been in the room with my men a few times. Let me tell you something. He speaks the same way behind closed doors, and he speaks on camera. People always ask me, what is he like? He's exactly as he is when you see him on TV. And that's why America likes him, because he is selling authenticity. Sometimes what he says might make people uncomfortable, but he's telling you exactly what he thinks. Promises that he said he was going to do, he's actually keeping. And just want to imagine, let's just all close our eyes and imagine if Trump went to a black crowd and said, y'all, ain't nothing wrong with that. Then maybe it would be up in arms. And they fundamentally gave AOC a pass for pandering. Trump doesn't pander. He didn't offer hot sauce. He wasn't on the Breakfast Club, right? I'm sure he wants hot sauce. I'm really sure. But yeah, he didn't offer hot sauce. He's talking about real issues. He asked the most important question, which led to my political awakening, which was, Black America, what do you have to lose? We were already losing. We had nothing to lose. America was already losing. We had nothing to lose. It was the greatest gamble that we took, and we are seeing that we are winning. We are getting America back.
And let's not forget how awesome it was at the Young Black Leadership Summit last year when 400 Black leaders from all over the country went to the White House. That was a great. I tell you, the president and the administration treated us like kings and queens. They rolled out the red carpet for us. Some of those young people had never been on an airplane before. Some of them didn't even have clothes to wear. They had to borrow clothes to have some nice clothes to wear to the White House. And you're going to sit here and tell me that this is a racist president and a racist administration. You must be crazy. You must be crazy.
And said it so perfectly. He's the first president in American history to be attacked for doing what he said he's going to do. At every turn, every day, he delivers on promises that he made to the American people. We have become so programmed and so expectant that who we put in office is going to do something different than what they said. Our whole life we're told that politicians will lie to us. But when someone actually goes into office and actually moves the embassy of Jerusalem and cancels the Iran deal and regulates the economy, and cabinet the Supreme Court, and cuts taxes and makes us energy independent, and signs prison reform, and puts forth urban revitalization, and has the best economy in American history, the lowest ever Black, Latino, Hispanic, women, disabled, and youth unemployment in American history, hits 4% GDP growth that the media said is impossible. We say there's no way this could possibly happen because I thought he was going to do what every other president in my lifetime has done, which is say one thing and do another. And at every turn, we have a promise keeper in chief. If you ask me, that's the most moral, ethical thing that a president could possibly do, is keeping his promises to a very people that are in office.
You agree?
Agree, Brendan?
I agree.
And I just want to also touch on what it is that we fight for here at Turning Point USA. As you'll see the signs, and we believe in really simply in free markets and letting the markets decide. It's such a simple concept, but it is the greatest deliverer of economic justice, how hard you work, how great your ideas are. That's how people should be rewarded, on a merit-based system of their ideas, and let the markets decide what's right and what's wrong. This is the message that I'm trying to deliver to the Black community, right? We know socialism doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. 100 million people have been killed over the last 100 years. And you have leftists saying, well, let's just try it in America. It's a little different. Let's move it a little bit, try to get different. No, it's always the same. It's always a disaster. They're not fleeing Venezuela to come to America because socialism is great. It's the opposite. Go speak to Cuban Americans about socialism. Go speak to Venezuelan Americans about socialism. They think we're insane. Insane for even talking about it in a country that they believe is so great. I ask myself all the time, why does the left hate America? People say, oh, you can't say that, that's not fair, you're painting a broad stroke. Well, maybe one leftist politician that has said anything positive about America in the last 4 years. You can't find them. You can't find them. They're hostile towards our values. They're hostile. They want to divide. They want to turn America into a different country, a different place. And we have to fight to protect everything that America is. There is a reason why everyone wants to get into this country. If you were born in America, pat yourself on the back because you already won the lottery.
And the entire American left, as they're announcing for president, watching one after the other, Kamala Harris and Robert Francis O'Rourke, and all these people that announce for president. And they say, America is this racist and bigoted and homophobic country. I said, why would you want to be the president of that country? That sounds like a horrible place. And, when Robert Francis O'Rourke announced for the presidency, all the media says, oh, he announced in his native language. I'm like, why? I didn't know he spoke Gaelic. That's really interesting. He just made up his name, by the way, to try to pander the Hispanic community.
Folks, I'm going to have to cut off the video.
On the left, making up identities,
I'm going to set up with after
such
it's
as Professor Ward,
I'll run it to his
or Robert
I'm
Francis
gonna be
O'Rourke,
back.
or Black Cent AOC. And there is inherent contradiction in what the left says and what they do because they don't have principles. So, for example, Redline Bernie Sanders, when he goes and he talks about how great socialism is and people should not profit off of anything, I asked the question, well, if you write a book, you could be a millionaire too. Okay. Why did you put the book on your website for free? I mean, what about the people that had to fork over $28 to go read your garbage? I mean, they could have read it for free and saved the money. To each according to his ability, to each according to his need. Your ability is apparently being this allegedly prolific author. Put it on your website. How dare you profit off of it? Ask for a voluntary contribution. If people want to voluntarily contribute, if they like your book so much, they'll do that. But you're forcibly taking people's money away. I thought that's capitalism, Bernie. I thought that's a horrible thing. How dare you make money off your book? And you see this time and time again, the inherent contradiction. And everything that Candace and Brandon and I believe in, we live in our life. For example, as conservatives, we love walls. I have no complicated communities. We love firearms. I have no problem having armed police officers or armed guards around. We love school choice. I have no problem with people sending their kids to private schools. However, the left, they say, oh, we hate school choice, they send their kids to private schools. We hate walls, they live in their gated communities. We hate guns, they walk around with their armed guards. We want to save the environment while they're flying around on their Gulfstream to Davos, Switzerland, the most environmentally unfriendly way the thing you could possibly do. Because the left has no principle. They only want power. Everything they try to do is in the pursuit of power at your expense. To take their money, to take their freedom, to put themselves in a position that they could not get in a market economy. The only way they can do that is run for office, promise a bunch of stuff that they know they're not going to deliver, and exploit each and every one of them. Do not let that happen. So, we're going to get to our favorite part of the evening. Now, we are huge free speech advocates here at Firm 107. So, we want to have questions and back and forth. So, we have a rule. Is it over here?
Yeah.
Raise your hand. You have the mic?
No, they're gonna line up over here and come one at a time.
Okay, great, yes, we're gonna, you form a line, we only have one rule. The rule is that if you disagree with us, you guys can come to the front of the line, because we're interested in having a dialogue and productive debate with people. And if you disagree with us, thank you for being here. So, how many people weren't really sure about us pre-walking, or, maybe are liberals? Show of hands? Great, I'm so happy you're
Give
here.
it up for them. So, start forming the line over there, please. Anyone and everyone. If you disagree, get to the front of the line. Don't be afraid to ask your question. Nothing is off limits. And for the audience, it's very important. If you're a conservative, and if you're a Trump supporter, whatever, and you hear something that you might find objectionable, you hear something you might find outlandish, do not boo, do not diss, do not left. We are not leftists. We like having other opinions present. Okay? So give it up for our first question. So
So you talked about promises made, promises kept, right, about Trump. So I want to talk about some things that you have previously said in the past that maybe you would disagree with Trump on now. So the first thing is, so Obama, you called out on the other day on Twitter for increasing drone strikes and not getting us out of the quote-unquote endless wars. So I want to know why you have not criticized President Trump for disagreeing with Congress trying to get out of Yemen, why he has not gotten people out of Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Somalia, everywhere else around the globe. And then also why you have not called him out for proposing 1.5 trillion in cuts to Medicaid, 25 billion in cuts to Social Security, and 45 billion in Medicare.
Okay, I'm sorry, first of all, he is ending the endless wars. He's proposed troop withdrawals in Afghanistan.
So why did he veto a bill last week to get out of Yemen?
Well, the Yemen conflict does actually involve the United States, except us selling weaponry to Saudi Arabia, which I actually oppose. You actually look at
So why did he not announce that you
So
would
why don't you type in Act Charlie Kirk 11, Saudi Arabia? My comments on Saudi Arabia have been very, very clear.
Yeah, but this is the time where it would matter that you would actually say
So
something.
would you expect me to have a comment on everything he ever does in the history of anything?
Well, getting out of a war is kind of a big deal if you're saying you want smaller government,
We're
right?
not fighting in Yemen. There's no U.S. troops.
We're supporting a genocide in Yemen, actually.
Okay.
And if we did it, then
Yes,
it would not continue.
Again, with the Saudi-led conflict there, I'm no huge fan of Saudi Arabia. They funded 9/11. They were behind 9/11, 15 to 19 hijackers for Saudi Arabia. I'm also very critical of Iran. I think a balanced analysis of the Middle East will show that both Saudi Arabia and Iran have funded extremism in forms of Wahhabism, in forms of terror financing, Hamas,
So why have you not called out President Trump, who violated the Alliance Clause by allowing Saudi Arabian billionaires prior to his inauguration to buy spaces in his hotel in exchange for access?
Well, first of all, it's not a violation of the Anonymous Clause because they're independent customers at a property that he has a lease for. That's a really convoluted argument.
Okay, so
But
you're saying that there's a conflict of interest in some asset, and he's going to be the president tomorrow. So you think
So
that's okay?
when you have a multi-billionaire and
But you're so against these
lower
other
revenue properties
right?
across the world, you can't be accountable for the hundreds of thousands of customers that run through your property.
The hundreds of thousands, as in the Saudi government.
Hundreds of thousands of people. By the way, so let me ask you a question. What did the Trump family and Trump enterprise do to any official or person affiliated with the foreign government that stayed on their property? What did they do with that money? They gave it back to the government, because if you were so informed, you would know that. So that's how they. Actually, that's how they did not at all violate the Anonymous Clause.
Okay, so they basically tried, got caught, and then gave money back. Sounds like a good plan.
Well, no, they preemptively saw the potential issue and they avoided it. So, again, if you want some agreement in the Middle East, I'm happy to talk about how the U.S. has been actually, I think, too far.
Then tweet one thing that's not about Obama and his drone strikes, but about how Trump has increased drone strikes in his first
First, that's not correct. Drone strikes are not happening.
Yes, it is.
I have praised,
Google, look it up.
right, so I've praised it.
Also, he just-
Syria,
Can
troop
I
withdrawal in
say,
Afghanistan.
it's his personal Twitter feed, so this is, I always find it weird people tell me what to tweet. Like, I get your, you
Oh, wait,
wanna know what he
because
thinks.
he's so angry about it.
And you wanna know what he thinks, that's fine, you can ask him, you can't tell him what to tweet.
By the way, I'm the press secretary of the United
question?
States.
No questions.
You read everything that the press secretary says, don't you?
Well, no, I just really.
Much more polite than I am.
Talk about this.
That's who funds your organization, and that's why you're
Right,
right.
you're funding it, grassroots governors across the country with hundreds of thousands.
Does grassroots governors
Hundreds
make
of
make public because you don't want to?
We list over 600 of our donors on our website, we're funded by some of the most successful entrepreneurs from the bottom.
So how does it feel not getting to speak? You won't get to speak.
The only 501c3 organizations that they want to make their donors public.
Walk up
are
there.
all-
You're a man, walk up there. Take the mic.
After all,
Get your question
the
asked.
ones that says make your
I mean,
donors
really.
public,
Get your
absolutely
question
not.
asked.
There's
Walk up there,
no
take the mic.
You probably
It's
don't
your
want
time.
All of the other liberal organizations
I
that
got
say
big
make,
progress.
and you told them to make their, you show
Think he's gonna stop?
So you asked them, did you tell them to make their donors public?
Too bad I'm running out of batteries, folks. I gotta run.
With them right now.
I didn't think you did, right? That's just so ridiculous.
I am against that. I'm for the Clinton Foundation. You want to talk about free speech? Why have you not said anything about the Clinton Foundation?
Saudi Arabia funded the Clinton Foundation, the very country we just said that committed genocide.
we found out about that? WikiLeaks, right? Yes, that's how that information was released, in the DNC emails, okay? So you have not denounced Trump at all for basically changing the way journalism functions by arresting Julian Assange, which is probably the most important free speech case in America. The only person who's been for a crime.
Ecuadorian embassy and arrested by UK officials. Donald Trump did not go with handcuffs to London and arrest Julian Assange.
If you don't think that Julian Assange was arrested and is going to be extradited to the United States because he pissed off the elites of this country, then you are clearly not informed.
Okay, so now you're going forward about things that haven't happened and you want Charlie to debate that?
Do you want me to denounce a conspiracy theory?
Yeah.
A conspiracy theory about the Trump administration has attempted to.
Right, we're not informed about the future. You were
They have
correct.
said that they wanted to extradite Julian Assange, correct?
You just said that we were not informed and we don't think that they're going to in the future.
Okay, but what if they do? Can you
Well,
agree
right,
with the public
we
citizen that Julian
can't have
Assange has
imaginary
revealed war
You
crimes
can't have an imaginary
committed by our
conversation.
government? Please tell me that you will denounce him being arrested.
They're laughing at this guy.
First of all, I hope you never go to law school because you should never engage in a hypothetical or something that hasn't yet happened. So I refuse to engage in utopian conflicts.
You strongman more than any other person that I've ever seen. So the fact that you talk about hypotheticals is the most ridiculous thing.
So, here's one example of strongman.
Okay, you talk about taxes every time. You talk about how the unemployment rate is so low.
Yeah, the laws that are black.
Taxes are so low. You want to talk, let's talk about new income. Where is new income?
Wages are up for the first time in 10 years.
Okay, well, in Missouri, manufacturing wages in Missouri over the last 15 years have gone up 15%, and wages have gone up 0.09%. So maybe if we stopped outsourcing jobs like President Trump is doing, then we
Wow.
can.
Wow.
President Trump has the greatest increase
Wow.
in manufacturing jobs in the last 30 years.
Well,
Over
why
500,000. So, thank you for this
Thank you
hearing
for the question.
conversation.
We have a lot of people ask the questions as well, so thank you for the question.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.